Hello, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Luxmy, Gopal and Ben Thompson.
Our headlines today. A really lovely moment there. Thank you, Chetan.
We're going to be back with the headlines for you at 7 o'clock, but now on Breakfast, time for Unspun World with John Simpson. Details. Hi, morning.
Morning, that's right, Ben. Yes, Russia has launched air attacks on multiple locations in Ukraine overnight, with Kyiv claiming it has shot down 43 missiles and drones. Poland's armed forces have also claimed a Russian cruise missile violated its airspace. Our reporter Vincent McAviney has more. The Prince and Princess of Wales have thanked the public for its support after Catherine revealed she's receiving cancer treatment. In a statement released last night, Kensington Palace said the couple have been touched by the kind messages and are grateful that people understand their request for privacy. Our royal correspondent Daniela Ralph reports. Now, a vet from Midlothian has become the first woman to complete one of the world's hardest running races. Jasmine Paris finished the 100-mile Barclay Marathon in Tennessee with just 99 seconds to spare. Our reporter Simon Jones has the details. That is quite a good tease. Thank you, Stav, for that. Speak to you a little later.
OK.
That's a real cliffhanger, isn't it? Tune in next week. We'll tell you more next week.
Exactly. Well, it keeps you watching.
It does. It does. The time approaching 17 minutes past 7. Now, crumbling courts, a lack of defence lawyers and not enough legal advisors. Just some of the reasons why 66,000 court cases in England and Wales are stuck in limbo.
Yes, that's right. For victims of sexual abuse, the long wait for justice can be particularly difficult, of course, and there are fears that delays may be putting some people off from reporting it. Our reporter Josie Hannett has been looking at this situation in South. Well, we're joined now by Stuart Nolan, who's a solicitor and who's chair of the Law Society Criminal Law Committee. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, Stuart.
For inviting me.
And, well, we saw the impact that this is having, but let's go back to the beginning. What exactly is it that's behind this? Or the pandemic came along anyway. So what was it? Was it sort of the infrastructure, the staffing?
Therefore, that this isn't just about recruiting more judges, because if they've not got the courtrooms to sit in, it doesn't solve the problem, does it?
No, it doesn't. I mean, our court estate...
We heard in that report as well about the human cost of all of this, for people who are being forced to deal with the issue time and time again, and it gets dragged. What is the solution? I mean, because the MOJ, and we heard it in that report there, they said it's recruiting judges, maximising the use of remote hearings and Nightingale courts. They say the Nightingale court in Maidstone due to close at the end of March because they say it is no longer needed. I mean,
I'm hopeful. There's
Society Criminal Law Committee. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now the time is 7:26. Helping out friends and family with a spot of decorating is one thing, but what about two of the Beatles? After becoming one of the defining artists of the swinging 60s, Dudley Edwards did just that.
Yeah, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, both invited him to live with them while he painted murals in their homes. It's not
That's
quite
amazing,
DIY.
isn't it? I know, I would do that. I can't paint or do any DIY, but I'd go and stay with Ringo and Paul.
60 years later, back at home in Yorkshire with a new exhibition, our reporter Michelle Lyons went to meet him. Later, that's 9 o'clock, BBC One with Laura Koonsberg. Stay with us, more of your headlines coming up for you shortly.
We're going to talk about England. We are not too far off, are we, from the start of the Euros? Under 3 months to go. Gareth Southgate very much in the spotlight. He's got a hard job at the moment because looked like we were heading to a stalemate.
Cleaning in the NHS. I mean, I was a teacher, so they did have a gap because a lot of women married older men. So to, some kind of retirement together, no.
And it doesn't look at this stage until anything changes that the government will pay out.
Yeah.
Are you hopeful that they may change?
I am. I'm hopeful.
As part of a trend that it's been getting worse, or...
I give you, it's out on May the 24th, and the first single with the same title is out now.
And that's it from us for today. Breakfast is back from 6 o'clock tomorrow. Whatever you're up to, have a lovely rest of your day.
Bye-bye.